Increasing temperatures and South Africa's persistent energy crisis, some parts of the country are still battling water supply issues. In Sandton and surrounds, residents are bracing for water interruptions. Let's get you the very latest from our reporter, Linda Mnisi. Linda, you can argue that you don't need electricity, maybe. If you have to, it's okay. But water, that's a different argument.
Yeah, a number of issues to do affecting South Africans at this very moment. And when you look at them, it seems as though they're all interlinked, right? You speak about electricity, which is quite important, of course, in a number of, sectors, not only for our economy, but, for day-to-day things like cooking and making sure that there's light at the house, issues like security, affecting a number of issues. But one of the things that it affects also is the issue around water. But today's issue, or what is planned for the Sandton area and surrounding areas, not so much related to electricity, because Joburg Water issuing a statement saying that, over the next couple of days, in fact, from the 3rd right till the 14th of October, which is from tomorrow, there will be, a planned outage, water outage in the area. It will be affecting a number of areas, and that is due to, the cleaning of the Ilova reservoirs 2 and 8. So what the impact there will be is low pressure or no water at all, and this comes at a time when the temperatures are starting to rise, in the country. So how will then residents be coping? In fact, I don't know if you saw, I was having a conversation earlier with one of the residents. In fact, she's just left us here telling us, the issue around water in this area, saying she's lived in this area for quite a number of years, and it's not only the issue around Joburg Water or Rand Water doing planned power cuts, but there's also just a problem of the wastage of water, which residents need to take seriously. So in the next couple of days, then, residents in this area will be without water. If you remember on Friday, during that conference that we attended, that water conference that we attended here in Sandton, in fact, at the Sandton Convention Center, we had an opportunity to engage with the Minister of Water and Sanitation, and he assured South Africans that at this very moment there is enough water supply and that the country is not facing a water crisis, and that's despite, the issue around some hospitals. I think it's 2 in Gauteng who are getting water through pumps, but the Minister assuring residents and South Africans at large that at the moment there aren't any water issues. So the residents here in Sandton are bracing themselves for a number of days, and one can only wonder how that will affect them, given of course the fact that we are experiencing and we're starting to experience high temperatures here in the country.
Indeed. Linda Mnisi, thank you very much for that update. We'll touch base with you a little bit later on this morning.